Hey guys, Proverbs 3, 5 through 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your paths straight." He will make your paths straight. I love this verse. It jumps off the page at me. It suggests that we not lean on our own understanding. We not just make our little 3-pound brain the finite center of all perceptions. We are in all our ways. We acknowledge him. You're my Lord. You're my Savior. You're my Redeemer. You're my guide. You are faithful. God is faithful, reliable, trustworthy. He is so good, you guys. Everything else is flimsy. Everything else is fractured and falters. Not our God. He's a solid rock upon which we stand. He's the one we built our lives and our hope upon. And he is faithful, and I love this verse, to 1,000 generations, meaning that every time we see indicators of his faithfulness in the Bible, all in the Old Testament stories, whether it be through Abraham or Moses or David, all the Jewish people, and then the early church, and we see God modeling his goodness over and over with such consistency. Man, be encouraged by that. I need a trustworthy God to make my path straight. I want to end up where I need to be when I need to be there. Isn't that your sentiment? I want to be where I need to be when I need to be there. I want to finish my course with joy. Solomon, the wisest man of his time, was wise enough to acknowledge in this proverb that trusting God is far more effective than relying on our limited understanding. I mean, even AI understanding, with all of its access to all of the reams of downloads and all of the nuances of information, of all the languages and all the ages of all the times and all the, libraries of the globe and all the culture influences that keep being poured into and downloaded into the software and all those systems. Some trust in chariots and some in horses. But we will remember the name of the Lord our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. His name is holy. He's exalted his word above his name. His word is holy. His persona is clarified through Jesus Christ. He is the exact representation of his nature. He upholds all things by the word of his power. Let that get down in there and cement solidity and stability and confidence in you. The African impala can jump over 30 feet out and 10 feet high, and I've seen them, little kind of deer. They can jump 30 feet out and 10 feet up. Yet, zookeepers have discovered that a mere 3-foot fence will hold the animal because an impala will not jump if it cannot see where its feet will land. Don't let fear be your 3-foot fence that holds you back from jumping into God's plan. Remember, we walk by faith and not by sight. Trusting the unseen God is the life of faith we are called to live in. Now think about that. The capacity of that little gazelle, 30 feet, 10 feet. I watched them spring load, and it's fascinating. It defies gravity. And yet, a little tiny wall can hold them in because they can't see beyond it. Now, we are called to walk by faith. We are called not to lean on our own understanding. What you're facing, it's tried to loom before you, but we just get our eyes on the Lord. And even when we don't know what's up ahead, we know who does know the future, and we know that he's faithful. And we know that we can ask for wisdom, and he will guide us. Faith in God frees us from the flimsy enclosures of fear. Even if you are in a hard place right now, trust that God will redeem your life from the pit. Trust that. Psalm 103, verse 4, he redeems my life from the pit. I've relied on that and gone to that or referenced that many times when you're in the pit. I mean, he delivered Daniel from the lion's den. He delivered Jonah from the belly of the fish. He delivered Jesus from the grave. He delivered you from the pit of sin and lostness, and he will redeem you from this situation. Trust him. Cast your care on him. Here's a definition for trust. It's a noun, and it's assured reliance on the character, ability, strength, or truth of someone, God, or something, his word. Our circumstances do not have the final say, but let's say this together. I trust in the Lord with all my heart, and I refuse to lean on my own understanding. He is faithful to direct my steps and make my path straight. I step forward in faith, confident that he who promised is faithful. He is faithful. God bless you guys.